Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your message. Hope it finds you well. Hope you're doing something that you love. We're going to be taking a look at the rest of October for you. So this will be a reading for the 14th through the 31st, which is today till the end. Ooh. Overall, nice. Your overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Card says destiny. I feel like things are starting to shift in your favor. Could mean a lot of different things for you, but it feels like a lot of prosperity. Your focus is the High Priestess. It says intuition, but I feel like your focus is really connecting deeper with maybe more feminine aspects of yourself. We also have the Lovers on the bottom, finding a balance or a harmony between your masculine and feminine. There could be decisions that are going to arise over these next 2 weeks that require you to rely on your intuition. But you're focused maybe on just developing it. I don't know. Things that are hidden. Focused on things that are hidden. All right. Strengths for Scorpio. The Lovers. So being decisive. Being in balance within yourself, being in balance with another, finding that harmonious connection. Your strength is love. Having an open heart. Your resistance, the Two of Cups. Spiritual union. The internal energies that are influencing this reading. The Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. The external energies influencing this. The Death card says transformation. And the outcome. We have the solar plexus chakra. One more. The Emperor. Your advice. The Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like it's going to be important for you, Scorpio, over these next 2 weeks to let your guard down or just try to see eye to eye with a certain situation or certain person here. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of connecting with another on a deeper level that is showing up. You could be being propelled into this reality, right, with the Wheel of Fortune. So you could be finding somebody that you are connecting with on a deeper level. But if you're already with somebody, it looks like it's going to be important for you to try to understand them or be understanding, but also standing your ground, right? Because we have stand your ground in reverse, deception and envy in the reverse, which is the Seven of Wands and Seven of Swords, both in the reverse. It feels almost like you've come to terms with something, a certain situation. Not a good thing, not a bad thing. You've just come to terms with what things are. But let's dive deeper. For your overall energy over these next 2 weeks, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This can speak to fate, right? This can speak to what some may call destiny. It could just speak to things going in your favor, things actually working out for you in a way that has been, it's like karma, you know? It's like your past actions have now caught up with you, and this is in a positive way. So it feels like for you, Scorpio, if things have not been working out the best previously, right? Things are going to start shifting. The tide is going to start turning, or the wheels are going to start turning. I do see you you're ready for this. Whatever the success is going to be, whatever this situation is that is going to turn out in your favor, you're ready for it. But with your focus, we have the High Priestess. This is somebody that doesn't say much, but they know a lot. This is secrets, things that are hidden from you, maybe things that you're suppressing or hiding because it's just information that does not need to be known yet. But I feel like your focus with being the High Priestess can speak to you really focusing on seeing what is not said or hearing what is not said, right? You're reading between the lines a lot over these next 2 weeks to find the answers that you need in order to get your most desired outcome. You're very good at reading energy or reading people's energy. Like, let's say you meet someone new, you don't know anything about them, but it's like you can read in between their lines, right? Whatever they're saying to you, however they're introducing themselves, you can kind of you have a good sense for this, a good strong intuition, you know. Um, it's funny. It's funny because you are the external influence in this reading with the death card here. It's like you are the driving force of all of this change. But your strengths, we have the lovers. This can speak to romance. This could speak to your love life actually really picking up speed or just feeling in alignment or in harmony with your partner. This is definitely somebody that is mirroring your energy or balances you very well. And it's in your strength position. So I feel like spirit, and these are like all major arcana. You have a lot of major arcana here. So I feel like you could be meeting someone new, or you could be finding this deeper connection with someone you already know. But in your resistance position, we have the Two of Cups. So it's like you're aware, you're highly, highly aware of all of this love that is kind of trying to enter your life or deepen, you know, on an emotional level. But your resistance is letting it happen, you know. I do see you very curious and open to it because it feels good. And your advice is to be open to it, partnerships and alliances. So it doesn't have to be love. This could just be new connections, networking. It could be whatever it is for you, right? But there's an other energy here that you will be connecting with over these next 2 weeks that feels good to you instinctively, but a part of you is resisting it. I don't know why, but with the internal energies that are influencing this, we have the Five of Swords. So this could be due to past betrayals, past things that have just not worked out in your favor. You could just be getting a bit in your head, right? Overthinking things that feel good, trying to kind of resist the Wheel of Fortune or the destiny that's playing out for you. But at the end of the day, I do see whatever you were resisting or whatever has been you've been kind of putting off or pushing off or not ready for, you're just letting the tide turn, because with the external energies that are influencing this, we have the Death card. So that's just great change. And in your situation, change is already happening, right? Like you can't avoid this change. It's just going to happen. I just see you getting in alignment with the changes, right? Getting in alignment, the lovers, being in harmony, being in flow with the energies that are available to you. So if something feels good, you might initially kind of like really question it or really try to understand it with the High Priestess. You might really try to resist it. But at the end of the day, you're going to find over these next 2 weeks that it will be easier to get out of your own way and just let the things change. You know, let the love in, let the love go, whatever it is for you. Your outcome, we have the solar plexus and the Emperor. This is really you feeling in your power. Like this is you feeling very influential, right? You're putting your foot down, you're setting boundaries, and this can be healthy. Whatever you're doing, it's putting you in a position of power, or so you might feel. It's a lot of respect here. It's making you feel respected, whatever action you take in regards to these changes that are being made or letting yourself flow with it. You're feeling very confident in yourself with the solar plexus, very connected to your core of who you are as a person. A lot of integrity here, I want to say. But your advice is to, I guess, plan for the future or be open to what is next, or like what you want to have happen next. What do you want to manifest? What type of relationships, partnerships, alliances would you like to see in your life, right? Because there's like just a clear energy here of you either wanting love or you being in love, right? Your intuition is kind of guiding you, or destiny is kind of guiding you into partnerships. It's just your advice, I guess, would just to be like, tell the universe what kind of partnerships you want, you know, so that you can attract that energy, but also get in alignment vibrationally with what you want to attract. So if you want like a healthy type of love, then yeah, set boundaries, you know, make that clear with yourself, set boundaries with yourself, and like be disciplined and like all that good stuff, right? Whatever you want to attract, your advice is to believe that you can and believe that it already has happened. Because with the overall being destiny, Wheel of Fortune, like what you put out there at this time over these next 2 weeks, it's going to come back to you pretty quick, I want to say. And it looks good, but be open, right? Don't resist what feels good. We're going to clarify. I like it, Scorpio. I like it a lot. Show me this Wheel of Fortune energy. We have the Judgment card. We also have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. There's that resistance. Well, Judgment. This could be a person from your past trying to come back and make you an offer and you're shutting it down. Now the wheel's moving in your, Ace of Cups reverse. Interesting. High Priestess reverse. I only said the past because Judgment could be a person from the past, but this also could just be certain opportunities that are not working out for you over these next 2 weeks because Spirit has something better planned for you. You know, there might be opportunities or relationships, connections that you're curious about, you might want to explore, but there does seem to be that being stopped in its tracks. But this is what was supposed to happen. So whatever's not working or whatever falls away and falls apart, I would definitely just let it be what it is, you know? Let it change. Let the things that don't want to be in your life, let them go, and let the things that do want to be in your life be open to them. I see things moving in your favor in this situation. I just see you hesitant or resistant to let it happen. With the High Priestess, we got the Lovers in the reverse. We also have the Emperor in the reverse and the Justice card in the upright, King of Cups, because you know who you are. You know what you want. You see everything for what it is. So we got the High Priestess, Lovers reverse, Emperor reverse, Justice. I feel that you maybe have not been feeling in alignment with a certain connection. You maybe have been feeling intuitively that boundaries have been crossed, things have been out of alignment, but you know exactly what needs to be done in order to get it into alignment, is what you're showing me. And what it looks like is you gotta stand in your power. You gotta stand in your truth. You have to stand in your own balance, right? I do feel like this is an outside energy with this Lovers here. I just don't feel like you are. I think the truth is setting you free, and I feel like you know this, or you know that the truth will set you free. Because with the outcome being the Emperor here, it shows me that the reason that you're focused is this intuition. Like, it's like your intuition's telling you which way to go, right? From the get-go over these next 2 weeks. Something doesn't feel right. It feels out of alignment. You want to bring balance to it. At the end of it all, you do, because you get it back into your power. But I do see why you're very focused, or like not saying much about this situation until you know the right action to take for you. With the Lovers, we have the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. And the truth is spoken. This is in your strength. So, with the Wheel of Fortune being your overall energy, this is an absolute strength, right? You speaking your truth is going to get the tide, the ball rolling, right? It's going to bring that harmonious balance back into this connection, relationship, your life, yourself. There's definitely a right way to go about it, you know, like be the King of Cups, right? Express yourself in a way that is not going to cause chaos or damage, but speak your truth nonetheless, because the truth will set you free here. And it's written in the stars. With your resistance, we have the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, Death card, and the Moon reverse. You're resisting some connection or some change in a connection. It's almost like you just don't want to rip the Band-Aid off. You know you have to rip the Band-Aid off. You know you should rip the Band-Aid off, but you're just like, I'm not ready yet though. Like, I see what I gotta do. I feel what I gotta feel. I know I gotta speak the truth, my truth, whatever, but I'm not ready to do it. I'm not ready to let this go. I'm not ready to face the music, pretty much, right? So that's your resistance. Internal energies influencing this. With the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands reversed, and the Six of Swords reversed. You just don't want to let go of the pain. You don't want to let go of the trauma, the confusion. I feel like, Scorpio, on the inside, you're feeling, this just feels like a lot of thoughts, a lot of overthink, a lot of like stress. It's like you're making things harder than they need to be because you're resisting the changes you know that would set you free if you made them, right? You're a bit stuck in the mud, but you know how to get unstuck. You're just kind of like letting your mind you're overactively letting your mind kind of wander and just explore all of the what if possibilities here. What if I do this and it doesn't go like this? What if I do this and it doesn't go like that? And that's what's keeping you a bit stuck. The external energies, we have the Death card, the King of Wands, Eight of Swords reverse, and the Hangman. I love to see it because on the inside, you might be feeling like there is war and chaos and confusion, and it's just like, I know what I gotta do, I don't know what to, but on the outside, you're showing up like, no, there's nothing going on the inside. I got this. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna set my mind free. I'm gonna stand in my power. I'm gonna speak my truth. I'm gonna get myself unstuck by making the changes. Like, regardless of what I'm feeling, I could put my feelings to the side. I know what I gotta do. I know that things are changing, so I might as well change with them or stay in that wild internal world, right? So I see you making the changes. I see you setting yourself free. I see you getting unstuck. Your outcome, we have the Emperor, Page of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, and the Five of Swords. Not everyone's gonna like the decision that you make, Scorpio, but that's not for you to worry about. If you're making this decision for you, I see you maybe rejecting an offer or an apology that feels insincere. I see you someone's playing fake nice to win you over or get what they want from you, but I see you kind of just putting their energy where you feel it needs to be, right? You're standing in your power, your truth. You're kind of putting an end to this Five of Swords, conflict, weird energy, right? You're putting an end to it for you, and you're making those changes. On the outside, you're handling business. You're taking care of things so that you can find peace in your mind. Your advice, we have the Three of Wands with the Fool reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, and the Tower in the reverse. Your advice, don't hesitate don't second guess yourself if you feel something, right? Don't avoid what you know is already gonna fall apart. Don't avoid letting things go if you feel they need to be let go of, right? Don't hesitate to do what you gotta do for you, because what you don't see is that the moment you make up your mind and you let things fall apart, there's going to be actually a lot of success or a lot of prosperity. This is a win for you if you let these emotions out, speak that truth, or you let the change happen, or let this fall away, whatever it is for you. You letting the Wheel of Fortune do what it's supposed to do, instead of resisting that destiny or that fate, you resisting is just gonna make things harder for you in the long run, because the things are gonna all happen. Everything that is meant to happen is gonna happen, right? The things that are meant for you will never pass you by. The things that are not for you, they're gonna eventually be phased out of your life. Your advice is to just look forward to the future. Know that whatever changes you're making, you're doing it from a place of your intuition. This is your higher self, an aspect of your higher self that is guiding you out of a situation or into a situation, or to speak this truth, or to, So trust your higher self that it's taking you into the future that you deserve, a future full of new beginnings, blessings, right? Don't second guess yourself and don't hesitate. because I feel like you're a very wise person, Scorpio. You got a lot of mystery to you, but you're very wise. That is literally the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like you're bringing everything back into alignment over these next 2 weeks. I just see you maybe having a bit of resistance to it here and there. Determination, Pisces energy. I see love here for you as well. I don't know if it's love coming in or love going out, but you'll know what it is for you. We also have energy. Your energy is sacred. Be aware of how you're using your energy and what you're spending your energy on. Ooh. We have rest. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be definitely taking some time to rest over these next 2 weeks. We also have wisdom and rebirth. There's a lot of, there's a lot of change. There's a lot of transformation. Secret. I feel like there are things that are hidden right now. There's things that you don't see, but there's things that they're going to unfold in a way that is only to your benefit, Scorpio. Sometimes seeing ahead, knowing what's going to happen before it happens, sometimes that can like be very stressful, right? Sometimes we just got to let it happen. Let things play out how they will. But I do see you very focused and determined on something, right? Being aware and cautious of how you use your energy, being aware of when you need to rest, stepping into this very wise energy or wise kind of like place and position in your life, maybe offering wisdom to others, maybe seeking wisdom. But regardless, there's a rebirth here and a lot of transformation. You're shedding old skin. You're walking into a new chapter. You're speaking your truth. And in that sense, it will set you free. And it's going to change a lot for you, but it's going to bring balance. It's going to bring harmony into your life, love. Whatever it is you're looking for that you feel is out of balance or out of alignment, it's going to be brought back into balance. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you until the rest of October. Trust your instincts and believe in your instincts when you feel them, right? Trust yourself. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, donate to the channel, or book a personal reading, links will be in the description boxes below or my About tab, and I'll see you soon. Bye.